Greetings, all you guys and gals who are into groovy guitar. Here's some good news for you, the kind of news you like to hear. Listen, with this recording, you're going to find out how absolutely easy it is to learn how to play some swinging guitar. You're going to cross that invisible barrier and move from the listening stage to the doing stage. Are you ready? Good, because the first thing you'll learn is an easy way of tuning your guitar. Just follow the first string right up to its tuning peg. Which is the first string? Well, when the guitar is in your lap, ready for action, it's the skinny one, closest to the floor. Listen, that's the sound of the first string when it's in tune. If your first string sounds lower, tighten the tuning peg. If it's too high, then loosen the peg. To help your ear recognize the correct pitch of the first string, the group is going to play some coordinated rhythm and harmony. We call it the TST approach, Total Spectrum Tuning. Okay, good. Now let's try the same thing with the next string, the second from the floor, that is. Right on. How about that third string? Give a listen to the fourth string. How about the fifth string? Okay, here's the sixth string, and it's all systems go. Okay, all you guitar pickers, I hope you're ready for some action, because it's coming up right now. In order to play along with the band, for the first song, all you need to know is one chord, the G chord. The chord diagram in step number 8 shows you exactly how it's done. The chord diagram represents the neck of your guitar near the tuning pegs, and the black dot shows you exactly where to press your third finger, that's the ring finger, and there you have it. You see, those vertical lines represent the guitar strings, and the horizontal lines are those metal strips that you see on the fingerboard of your guitar. They're called frets. It shows that your third finger is pressed down on the first string right behind the third fret. Now all you have to do is play the first 4 strings, the 4 that are closest to the floor. Just strum, thumb, pick, or pluck with your right hand moving in a downward motion. It should sound like this. Okay, now refer to step number 10 and strum once for every diagonal line that you see placed above the words to the song, Are You Sleeping? You got that? Well, all right then. The band's all ready to go, so come on and strum along. You know, this new way of learning is really fun. And there are many songs, like the one you just heard, that can be played with just one chord. There are many songs, too, which need only 2 chords, like this next tune, in which you'll learn how to play the D7th chord. As you can see in step number 11, it's a 3-finger chord. Your third, or ring finger, presses the first string behind the second fret. Okay, then the first, or index finger, presses the second string behind the first fret. And finally, the second finger, that's the middle finger, presses the third string behind the second fret. You can add the fourth and fifth strings too without laying a finger on them. Here is the D7th chord. Now you'll use both the G chord and the D7th chord in this next number. He's got the whole world in his hand. You'll know just which chord to use by following the chord symbols that appear above the words in step number 12. Oh, and incidentally, if you think that your guitar is not quite in tune, be sure to go back to the tuning band for a quick touch-up, okay? Our next song is great for singing along, and all the words are found in step number 12. All set? Let's go.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got you and me, brother, in his hands. He's got you and me, brother, in his hands. He's got you and me, brother, in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
You know, listening and playing along with the recording sure makes it a lot easier to learn how to play the guitar. And that's exactly what you'll find as you listen and play along with the groovy little number that's coming up next. But first, let's refer to the chord shown in step number 13. It's called the C chord. It'll need 2 fingers, and it should sound like this. The chord diagram shows that your first finger is pressed on the 2nd string, and the 2nd finger's on the 4th. Now, if you're in tune and ready to go, let's play Frankie and Johnny. Follow the words found in step number 14, and be sure to change chords whenever a new symbol appears. Well, wasn't that fun playing along with a professional group? All you needed were 3 chords, the G chord, the D7th chord, and the C chord. And those are just the chords you'll need to play along on a song that's been recorded by a lot of great musical groups. Refer to step number 15 and follow along on Michael, Row the Boat Ashore.
Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. Brother, lend a helping hand, hallelujah. Brother, lend a helping hand, hallelujah. Sinner, row to save your soul, hallelujah. Sinner, row to save your soul, hallelujah.
The next number will give you a chance to play on all 6 strings for that big full sound. Look for the A minor chord diagram illustrated in step number 16. It's another 3-finger chord, and it should sound like this. Now, if you're ready for a tune that really moves and grooves, come on along on something called Rhythm Ragu. Use the rhythm pattern that's explained in step number 17 as a guide, but let your imagination create whatever rhythm you like. Okay, now listen to how the basic pattern sounds when it's played very slowly. Okay, listen now as the guitar starts Rhythm Ragu at a normal speed. Then the band will join in, and you strum along too. Ready? Here we go. Hey, gang, did you know that with the 4 chords you've learned from this recording, you can play hundreds of songs? It puts you right smack in the middle of a brand new world of fun. Now that you know how easy it is to play the guitar with this new fun way of learning, let me tell you the best part of all. Gibson has made available a learning program designed to show you how to play in exactly the style you like best. No matter if it's sizzling rock guitar, appealing folk melodies, or just plain down-home country-style guitar. It includes recorded material so you can hear and learn how to play in the style of your favorite guitar player. Learn how to play breaks and fills and how to bend a tone. Bar chords are fully explained too, but instead of starting off with a long, drawn-out process of note reading, simple and easy melody diagrams are used, and in no time at all, you'll be playing the chords and melody to many of your favorite songs. Here's something else you'll like too. If you're the kind of person who likes to let loose with a little vocalizing, the words to all the songs are there for you to follow. That's especially important to you guys and gals who like your guitar country style. And for you lovers of folk music, you'll be able to hear and learn the chord accompaniment rhythms of your favorite folk artist. There's something there too for you people who want to have a ball with the electric bass guitar, and it's put together for easy reading and fun listening. So if you're one of those eager and anxious, restless and fun-loving, music-mad and guitar-minded individuals who want to be in on the easiest and fastest approach yet to playing guitar, be sure to take advantage of the fun-filled recorded learning program made available to you by Gibson.